While on Shugo Yamaguchi's dropship, you enjoy yourself a few alcoholic beverages and chat both with him and your crew. You sit at a table with Bob, Zoe, Kenji, and your father. At some point during your epic retellings of the battle on Mantaraka, Shugo has to take his leave as one of his crewmen tells him of an urgent transmission. You talk with your crew for a moment just before a Korean crew member of the dropship approaches and asks Kenji about his identity. He's naturally not that quick to simply reveal his identity, and after his hesitation, the man standing next to him draws a gun and announces,
"Your father sends his regards."
Though, before he can pull the trigger, you shoot him in the chest with your sidearm. Another assassin calls out Kenji's name, demanding a duel, katana already drawn. Kenji readies himself with his own blade, yet with your lack of patience for the would-be assassin, you redirect your pistol towards him and shoot him in the knee. Zoe laughs.
You guys are a bunch of amateurs.
She taunts the downed thug. He snarls back at her.
"Silence! Steiner whore!"
This catches Zoe off guard, seeing as she didn't exactly wear her heritage on her sleeve. Just then, Yamaguchi returns, slightly mortified at the scene before him.
We've got a problem, Crimson.
The Korean liaison tells you.
We most certainly do. Two of your crew just tried to kill Kenji.
Zoe, at this stage, has the blade of the second would-be assassin to his throat, ready to end him, though Kenji manages to talk her down. In the meantime, Shugo explains the situation to you.
One of my superiors and some shadowy figure he was working with asked whether your friends Kenji and Susan were on board. Oh, and your pops too. They didn't exactly sound like they were up to any good, so I took my chances and lied to them.
For a moment, you stutter.
You covered us? Jeez. Bob, you're sticking your neck out for us. Thank you.
Giving a very light chuckle, he attempts to stay serious.
Look, I can cover this all up, but you need to get out of here, and we're gonna have to part ways for a while. As in, a long while.
You exhale heavily.
Thank you, Bob. Shugo, we appreciate your help a good deal. I know how much you're putting on the line here.
You attempt to thank him, though he cuts you off.
I understand you, Crimson, but you gotta get out of here. I've already secured myself a long stay in the periphery, and I'd rather not get permanently discharged from the Combine. So get going. I'll be in touch whenever that's possible.
After you and your crew get off the dropship and back to the Argo, you have a short chat with Susan, informing her that the Korean assassins had been after her as well. She makes her worries known to you.
I can only think of one man in the Draconis Combine who'd have a reason to send assassins after me. Hosho Kurita. If he knows I'm alive, your entire company is in danger. Hosho might not be the coordinator, but...
You interrupt her.
You're safe with us, Susan. You know I've got your back. I won't let them get to you nor Kenji. If it truly is Hosho hunting you down, I'll make sure we amass enough firepower to take him on, and then we'll show that prick who he's dealing with. Thank you, Christopher. It's reassuring to hear that from you. I'm already indebted to you.
She tries to say before you cut her off with a hug.
Don't say that. You owe me nothing. You're my friend, Susan. A very good friend.
You stand there for a good minute with her in your arms. She ends the hug by saying,
That means a great deal to me, Christopher. Thank you. For everything. But...
Korean assassins are actively hunting your company. You might need to keep away from Draconis space for a while. A few days after the encounter with the Black Widow Company, you receive a transmission from the Aurigan Reach. Crimson Ravens, I am relaying this message on behalf of Lady Kamea Orano. She has heard of your exploits and would like to hire you to resolve a situation here on Coromodir. There have been murmurs of a small-scale uprising on the northern hemisphere in the Arctic regions. A few assault-class battle mechs have been raiding our military outposts there, and it is quite frankly getting out of hand. The mechs are reported as being the colors of the ill-fated Directorate. If this assessment is true, we are dealing with disgruntled military veterans that somehow believe that even 26 years after Lady Chimera took her rightful place on the throne, they can revive the legacy of the treacherous Espinosa. We would like to avoid official military action as to not give the impression that these dissidents pose any real threat. That's why we'd like your elite mech warriors to come in and take this assault lance down. You'll be generously compensated for your work, naturally. Lady Arano has seen what your company is capable of, Lord Crimson, and she thinks you are right for this job.
You tell Darius to accept the contract and Sumire to set course for Coromodir immediately.
This should be an interesting mission.
Greetings, operatives, and welcome back to Battletech. Today, we're doing something different. After our recent victory against the Black Widow Company and the Bounty Hunter, we're taking our aim, our sights, more towards the Corwood periphery, but to get there, we need to fly quite a ways. However, kind of came at the opportune moment to arrive on Coromodir, the capital planet of the Aurigan Restoration. As a result, we now have a contract, 4-star difficulty, against some disgruntled former Directorate units who even 25 years after the end of the war still seem to be a bit salty about, well, everything. So those old-timers are going to be taken care of, no worries. We've got a full lance and almost another full lance, and I think things should be good. This will be good, hopefully. Let's hope we don't get our kick. Fuck. I had such a clear trail of thought there. Let's just hope we don't get our shit kicked in, but then again, we beat the Black Widow. It's safe to say we are more than able. So, get ready, mech warriors. We're about to drop.
Command interface initiated.
Looks like we found our targets, Commander. Move forward and clear them out. Be careful. These mechs may be old and poorly maintained, but they can still kill you.
Okay, y'all. Stay frosty. Standing by.
Well, Amaterasu. I agree. Stay frosty. Let's go.
Coordinates received.
So
Standing by.
where are you, gal? I feel like moving here might trigger a sense of contact, so...
What can I do for you? I leap! I soar!
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Heading out.
Confirmed.
Oh! There we are.
I hear ya.
Get on the bridge there.
Here we go.
Can't redo that much yet, but oh. Okay, we got two mechs. One of them seems to be a heavy, and one of them seems to be in a medium. But then again, they might have a mech in their lands that is a command mech, in which case, so far we would be dealing with a medium, a heavy, and an assault.
Commander, I'm here.
Should we reserve? Yes, let's reserve one more turn so we can set 5 people forward. Alright, looks like that's the full lands.
Waiting for orders. 10-4.
Let's see if you can mark someone. Should be possible. Let's go with the one that's more to the front. Ooh, a Marauder. So much for poorly maintained. These things have armor. Okay. I shouldn't be giggling right now because in all due likelihood that Orion has... Ooh, an AC-10. Yep, that would have definitely hurt if it had hit. So, hey, look! Free fire! And with free fire, I mean I have line of sight on 3 enemies within my line of sight. That's a Victor. Oh, shite. Okay, so a Marauder, a Victor, and a Banshee. And an Orion. Alright, so we got 2 assaults, 2 heavies. Should be doable. Jesus, this heat buildup, and we're in fucking Arctic terrain here. Jeebus. Alright. I'm gonna make this one count. If I'm already gonna be firing this much, I'm gonna make it fucking count. I don't have master tactics for no goddamn reason, so let's do it.
All weapons committed.
I punched through already.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Good to go.
Awaiting orders.
This is gonna make Susan a primary target, but then again...
Commander?
Okay, Zoe?
Listen up.
You aren't that easy to hit. And when you're braced, you're even harder to...
Aye, aye.
Or rather, harder to damage, so to say. Now this is the only place where I can get 3, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. Let's try and focus on the Victor for now. That thing's already taken a beating, and then oh, Jesus Christ.
Roger that.
Susan, you are a godsend. Holy shit. We killed the Victor in the first turn.
Hope we can salvage that.
I love this new mech already.
Move orders received.
Gonna have to do a lot of repairs, I feel like, because no way in hell am I not gonna make it overheat. That's the only thing you can shoot at, so... go ahead. Firing. The one weapon hit wasn't the one I was hoping for, but...
Yes, Commander.
To be fair... Don't really know what I was expecting. Alright, so... We have 2 enemies with... defense and 1 enemy with forest. And the one that I can hit the best is that one. Yeah, that's the one I can hit the best. Why is that? Ah, long range. It's too far. It's too fucking far. Okay. Well, precision strike makes it any bit. Yes, it does. Hell yeah. Nice bit of damage there, Squirrel. Nice, nice.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so you stay put. I want you to move after every enemy has moved.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Nah.
I'm receiving you.
You have bulwarks, so going in the forest is actually quite a good idea.
We'll go.
Nice accuracy. However, consider this.
Roger that.
Marauder's getting torn to shreds. Okay. I am surprised you didn't move, but at the same time, those are some heavy guns. Are you moving? You are moving, in fact. That's nice.
Yes, Commander.
Zoe can run down from there. That is fantastic. Holy shit, that damage. I think I want to squish him up first and foremost, though, just to be sure.
I hear ya.
Hey, Cody. You lights gotta stick together.
Time to fly.
With you gotta stick together, I mean you guys gotta pummel each other's targets.
Roger that.
Only about 6 missiles missed from that. That's nice. Peace! I don't have breaching shots, so I'm not gonna waste my time trying to shoot one of you individually. Oh, wait. The ER PPCs definitely build much more heat. But I don't have a reason right now to do this, so... I'm gonna fire 3 shots. How about that? Then again, what about... The Banshee seems like it's the biggest threat right now. The Marauder has been already pummeled a good bit, but I don't like the Banshee. I don't like it at all. So... fire this thing instead.
Engaging target.
Nice.
What's up, boss?
Copy that, Commander.
You need to get into melee range, because goodness gracious, your mech can punch. Soften them up a bit for the gals. For Zoe specifically.
Engaging target.
Now that is softening him up. Zoe?
Standing by.
Your turn.
I'm there.
Oh boy.
Engaging.
Oh boy. Oh boy, the leg's off. And now come 4 coils.
Reporting critical hit.
Ah, that's some nice damage, Zoe. Plunk.
Order.
He's on the ground.
Heading out.
Kick him while he's down. Or rather, shoot him while he's down. All weapons go.
Target acquired. Target's taking a critical hit.
Is that all you got?
Damage minimal.
Is that all you fucking got?
Commander. Coordinates received.
I think the Banshee's gonna eject. The Banshee pilot is, in all the likelihood, going to eject. I couldn't quite hear you over the barrage of death. That pilot had no fucking way of ejecting.
Commander?
Okay, Zoe, would you mind? Also,
Copy that, Commander.
making it as hard as possible for these assholes to hit you.
Guard a critical hit.
Oh crap!
My heat gauge is getting pretty high.
Oh fuck! I did not take that into account. Damn it! This thing's about to fall over. Cody, please help Zoe out of it. I did not take that heat gauge into account because it has never been a problem before. Fuck. That's on me. You tag him? He's marked.
There's more where that came from.
Tag marked.
Commander.
Commander?
First, pummel the Orion.
Rolling.
The others will take care of what's left of the Marauder.
Ha!
Jesus!
That hurt.
Leaving you.
Toss a twist on this man, 'cause it's fantastic. Go CT. Just go CT.
Roger.
Well, that was a CT.
Tango down.
Jesus.
Yes, Commander.
I still cannot, for the life of me, get over the fact that
Confirmed.
Suze and I killed a victor in the first turn of combat.
Firing a full salvo.
See if we can make this work. I can! Lovely! No. Huh.
Ready for
Alright. More for the
Copy that.
pummeling. Just full salvo.
Scored a critical hit.
I was about to say, don't do the same mistake as your colleagues and... Ah, you fucking... Are you kidding me? You got nothing left, mate.
I can't take much more.
Waiting for orders.
Ah, you can't reach him. That's a bummer.
I'm receiving you. Confirmed. Holding and cooling.
Hey, Cody. Hey, Cody, want to use those clan MGs for once?
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Ah, would have been so funny.
Waiting for orders.
Would have been so funny to see Cody kill this mech, but then again. Go ahead, Amaterasu.
Targeting for physical attack.
Let's collect our payday.
Mess.
Excellent work, Commander. The zone is clean, the board is green. Let's go home.
Mission successful.
Well, wasn't that a nice little distraction? Ah, lovely. Feels nice helping out the Aurigan Restoration. Well, guess I'm gonna have to fix up the internals of Zoe's mech. But oh well. We got a triple plus AC-20 and a Banshee part. And who might even complain about that? Yep, that seems like a good haul. And we got basically everything except for a single heavy jump jet. Nice! Ha ha ha! Oh, I'll drink to that. Cheers, laddies. And lasses. Yes, we're going to have to do some mech repairs. Ah, beautiful.
We'll have it warmed up ASAP.
Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Oh, wait. No, that's not the right mech. Ah, there we are. Oh, lovely. For a second I was concerned because I just looked at the hardpoints and saw there were no support hardpoints, and I thought for a moment, wait, what? Also, jump jets. Oh, never mind. Sorry about your mech, Zoe. What? Oh, one day. Going as much into refitting as I have, I'm not really surprised, but at the same time I'm also quite pleasantly surprised. How are you all fine after one day? Squirrel, Pulsar, Hellstorm, and Claymore all ready again after a single day out of action. Goodness, people. You guys have toughened up and then some. I guess I could show you guys for a short moment what I changed about my mechs ever since the last time, because I did alter some more mechs after the badge that I showed at the end of the last episode. For one, I made some alterations to the Flea that made it actually viable in the future by putting arm mods on it. Yes, I actually put arm mods on this thing, and I also put another clan ERS laser on it and replaced one of the normal ones with a double plus. So This thing in close quarters is quite the beast, despite being just a little itty-bitty flea. Sometimes I'm wondering if I could give this thing some more equipment that makes it harder to get hit, but at the same time, this thing already has 2 targeting baffles, so who am I to complain? I don't think I could send anything about the grasshopper. Oh, I added 2 more M-lasers to the Mad Cat, which you guys probably saw, and now its arms look a bit more complete. That was at the cost, quote-unquote, of the ECM, which, to be fair, I didn't really need the ECM after that mission, after that Bounty Hunter mission, the last one. The last Overwatch mission, I mean. Because in most situations, enemies either have mechs that can see through ECMs or just send someone forward to attack you, which just nullifies the effect completely. Ignoring also that sometimes enemies just target lock one of your mechs, and then that one is the only mech that gets shot at, which means you essentially give the enemy no other option than to shoot at a single one of your mechs. And if that mech just happens to be one that doesn't take that much punishment, then you have a problem. I could swear there was another mech that I altered, but I can't place my finger on it. I don't recall. But maybe I'm just, maybe I'm just imagining things at that point, so, thank you guys very much for watching. Ah, I see. Interesting. For some reason, the, texturing on the machine guns of the Raven do not have a back texture, so it looks like it's invisible from that angle. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and as always, take care, Mech Warriors.
The clans have resumed their invasion, relaunching their drive towards Terra. With over 60 worlds being attacked and lost, it appears that the clans have redoubled their efforts. In addition, 2 new clans have been observed attacking Innersphere worlds, the Nova Cats and Steel Vipers. While several raids on Ghostsphere territory by the Draconis Combine and hired mercenary units have borne successful results, it appears that, for the most part, the forces being assembled on Outreach and elsewhere are nowhere near ready to respond to this renewed aggression. With Clan Smoke Jaguar inexorably advancing towards Luthien, the Draconis Combine has pulled forces back from other theaters to the defense of its capital, leaving its FedCom borders stripped bare. While certain hardline elements have voiced opposition to this move, while hardline elements within the Federated Commonwealth have expressed delight at an ancient enemy leaving their borders wide open, Kanrai Theodore Kurita has adamantly maintained that the center of Draconis Combine power and culture must be held. Whether he will succeed in his efforts remains to be seen.